Hey, happy Friday. Let's see. Martin Wright, thank you very much. Wow. Hey, guys, it's been a hard week. Can't stay tonight, but truly send my best always, Martin. What a great
That's
guy.
nice, Martin.
He really is. We got to do something nice for him, hon. All right, let's see. Miss Christina, what's going on?
I guess I'm behind again because
Gordon Walker, what's happening, buddy? How you doing? Yes, we got your mail.
Josh.
Josh made it. What's going on, buddy? How we doing? Happy Friday. There we go. I'm still adjusting the screen. That's good enough.
I can't get into that chat.
Let's get this party started. Torp made it. What's going on?
Hey, Torp. I still don't have Mrs. K. I don't have Martin.
You know,
I have Torp, Josh, and Gordon. And there's one. And then one just popped in.
Martin was the very first one, and Mrs. K was the second person to comment. Then Gordon Walker.
Tony G.
Tony G made it. Wrong. One's here.
So, yes, Gordon, we did get mail from you. Thank you very much. It was a nice long letter. It looks like you started it a while ago.
Yeah, it was kind of like a weekly update on what you were looking at. I appreciate
Hey,
it.
Kevin L. Euster.
Houston made it.
Lloyd. Don.
Kevin, Floyd,
Paul White.
Paul, Dawn.
Hubie.
Everybody's filing in. Cool. We had a fun week, huh? I think we finally got the car straightened out, at least the heating. And I'll get into some other stuff later, but I think the heating problem's resolved. I think we're gonna have to go for a ride, but it's acting completely different even at idle. So I think we made some headway there.
The radiator. Radiator.
It looks good, one. It looks like we're right where we need to be. And I checked it the next day. I went out and I just clicked the key yesterday. I cut the grass, and after I got done cutting the grass, I put the mower away. I went over and I clicked the key, and it fired right up.
Hey, Rusty
from
Jones.
a dead cold sitting overnight. So I think we did good.
Dead cold. It's like 130 degrees outside.
Well, the motor was cold. It wasn't like it had been running recently. Let's put it that way. Things are looking up. I think I found the oil leak. I don't think it's the seal anymore. I think it's the back dam. I think it's the China wall back there around there, or maybe by the distributor. I'm not 100%, but my buddies are back to their shop. They were on vacation last week, and once they get caught up, I'm going to ask them if I can come down and put it on my buddy Kevin's lift and just really look. I think I know where it's coming from, though. But it'd be nice if I could stand under it and find it,
Radiator.
This weekend, I'm just going to work on the shop some more because I need to get the Nova inside there, and I'm just making little tiny moves. But
hey, Daniel.
We'll be getting a shed or a trailer or something very soon to put this stuff. What's going on, Daniel? How you doing?
As long as if we move, we can take it with us. That's all I.
That's why it might have to be a trailer. That's my only holdback. Kim's like, "What are you waiting for?" It's like, well, if we move, I don't want to spend $5-6 grand and the effort to build up a shed only to leave it behind, because it isn't going to be like we're going to get anything out of it. So we got to make hard decisions pretty soon. Maybe we end up just staying here. Who knows?
If you're gonna stay here, you just need to add on to the garage.
Something.
You can go down and talk to what's his face down there.
What, Rick Sheds?
Yeah, and find out about how you can add on to that.
Well, he doesn't distribute those anymore. I guess I could call the actual company because
now
he doesn't.
Said go big.
Our yard isn't that big, That's the thing.
Who cares? You could just have one side just for all the crap and the other side for the cars. And if you get it big enough, you could drive the cars around the garage. Put it across the whole back.
That would be fun. I don't think
babe.
I don't think the township would allow that, but that would be fun.
Tell him we need to black out the giant.
Yeah.
Oh, Torp said if he's closer and his back was better, he'd come help.
I appreciate it.
Pave your driveway and add a roof on poles.
Our driveway's is paved, and I should have ran my roof the whole way across when we got it raised, and I didn't do that. That was a mistake on my part.
Well, you really can't because there's a certain you can only be in this township. You can only have a structure out so far
Yeah,
past the other person's house. It can't. I don't think it can go past the other person's house.
right. So we'll see. I mean, there's trailers out there. I can grab a trailer. We were looking at the expensive trailers. I could grab a cheap trailer. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But I will be making a move. Once, it's the tables. It's like I need the tables, but at the same time they're in the way.
Well, after we win that $980 million.
Yeah. Don't nobody else count that. Kim and I are winning that today. We might take a couple weeks off if we win that. What do you think?
No, because you're the one who said I can't tell anybody. But
She's not. Kim would tell everybody.
No, I wouldn't.
I told her. I said, if we win, we can't go to your mom's birthday party tomorrow because she'll tell everybody. We gotta wait. She said, I'll be the one to tell.
Well,
Probably.
you're like, oh, we'd have to take a couple weeks off. Well, what would your reasoning be?
Have a sip.
Oh, that's nice, Kevin. Kevin says, I hope you do win it all. Or relay.
It seems like the last few really big ones, whether it be Powerball or Mega Ball, it seems like the California people keep winning.
Wow. No, Shaky didn't give me numbers. Brian just did a quick pick. Maybe we should have got Shaky to give us numbers.
I should have got Shaky to give us some. But you know what? I just get 3 quick picks, and I get the Mega Play or whatever it is, and the Power Play on the other one. If we hit something good, if we don't, we don't.
We won $200 on a scratch roll.
Yeah, we won. What was that? 2 weeks ago.
Hey, Peachard. Hey, Big Job. I miss Big Job. Or am I behind?
Let me see.
I could be behind.
I'm looking. I don't see. Where's Ron? I don't see him.
Tony G said hi, Big Job.
No. I don't know. I don't see
Hey,
him.
PPSS.
What's going on, Rick? How you doing, brother? I seen your new picture on your buggy or cart on Facebook, Rick. I'll tell you what.
Hey, Martin. That was so nice of you, Martin.
Martin, thank you very
Hey, David
much, man. We
Soloway.
really appreciate it. Well, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. We're doing pretty good with, like I said, we're just chipping away at stuff. You know what I keep doing every week is I keep checking to see if Mickey Thompson started that line of tires yet. I keep checking every week. They said sometime in August or September, but I'm just going to keep checking until they make them, and I'm going to be the first in line to buy one.
Hey, Lonnie. What?
I smell something.
Yeah, one of the dogs.
Oh, one of the dogs might have just passed gas.
Farting.
Poor
I think it was this one.
Oh, you got to get him his bed. We got to bring him a bed down here, Mom. It's not.
I think it was this one because he's eating cheese and pepperoni.
He gets everything we get. It's probably not the right thing to do, but I have a hard time saying.
He lays in the kitchen. What am I supposed to do?
I know. He waits. He waits for anything that happens. Poor baby. Look at him. He wants to be with everybody.
Yeah, he cut the cheese because he was eating too much cheese.
We got to stack him a couple more blankets.
He's fine.
He's fine, I guess, but we like to spoil our dogs. And see, look, he can't get comfortable
because he's fat.
I guess. What's everybody else working on this week? Everybody else got anything going on? What's happening with the Willies, Tony? Yo, David Soloway, thank you. Like 11. Everybody go in and hit the like button. Maybe it'll send a message out and get us out there. I don't know.
I know that one, Robbie. What do you call cheese that doesn't belong to you?
Henry made it. What's going on,
Hey,
buddy?
Henry. What do you call cheese that doesn't belong to you?
Nacho.
Nacho cheese.
Nacho. It took me a minute. I heard that one before, but I couldn't remember. I'm sitting there. I'm like, okay.
He's jalapeno business.
Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna do an alignment on the front of the gasser. I think I have not done that yet. And Tinberg told me 1/8 inch toe in, and the screw down on the steering box real good. It got a little. I was telling Kim I came home when I did a test drive the one day. It was a spur of the moment, and that's when I knew it wasn't quite right yet, and I had to do the timing. And well, I hit a pothole, and it wasn't like a super death wobble or nothing, but I didn't like it, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to. I've been putting that job off too, so I need to do the alignment on that. So I'm doing some research on it. I don't know. I don't want to paint a bunch of lines on the floor of my garage. But Speedway sells a tool for like $86. But I might just talk to my buddy Mike and Kevin. The guy right at the top of the hill got an alignment thing. I might be able to go up there and do the toe real quick.
Hey, Andy.
So
Hey,
we'll see.
hey, is Mama one in the house? Did she have pizza tonight? Did she share with you? Did you buy her a box of wine? Where's Phil?
Oh, I'm sorry. He's right here. Hey, Josh is in here. Is Andy or Jason? But I know Josh is here. Them guys can do the thing too.
Tony's been ordering new window rubbers for the 61 Biscayne.
That's cool. Where are you getting them from?
I haven't seen Shopcat.
Steel Rubber, Tony. They're a good outfit. Are you going to Steel Rubber, or are you getting them somewhere else?
Oh, there you go, Josh.
Oh man, that's pretty cool, Martin. I like those. I like those little Hondas. I really do.
Hey,
My
Mark.
my new neighbor, he's got one of those Subarus, but he's got a turbo on it. It's all souped up. That thing's idling. It sounds pretty mean.
UB wants to know if you've done a test drive in the 55 since the new thermostat and timing.
No, I'm going to probably do it Sunday. The yard is just starting to harden up. Now it's supposed to rain a little bit again tomorrow, but not like it's been. And Sunday's supposed to be decent. So I'm probably going to do it Sunday. Now, if it don't rain tomorrow, I might sneak it out because it's still supposed to be really hot out tomorrow. The heat wave ends like sometime tomorrow night, and then we're going to have like low 80s for the next couple weeks. I'd like to test it while it's still super hot out. I was really thinking about taking it to work today and doing, just riding it to work and back and doing a little test that way because I get a little traffic coming back, and that's nice because I'd like to sit and see what it's doing compared to last time. But the yard was just a little too, and it also had a threat of rain. So until I get the car painted and get door windows in, the rain runs the show.
Hey, True Babe. There's Shopcat. Hey, Shopcat. Mama one had pie delivered, pineapple and green olive.
Oh, Mark from Wedgeville, West Hedge.
Oh my
Mark,
God. You
I
want to
can't
start
even
over?
talk. Mark from Hedgeville, West Virginia. Sorry,
I
I'm having a hard time talking today.
Yeah, it was hot today. I was off today and did a whole bunch of running around. I wish I'd just stayed home.
When I was timing the car in the shop, oh God, that was because it get even with both doors up and I had the fan on in the ceiling trying to help get rid of that fumes. Oh, and the garage was 100 degrees, and the car never got above 185, 190. It was like I said, it's acting completely different. And I probably should have checked that a while back because it's like the engine guy, when I get down there, he's got it on a dyno and he obviously wants to get me the highest, best number he can. So he probably had it all jacked up and everything like that. And, I should have checked it. It's my fault. But it was above the whole graph. The graph goes to 16, then there's one line above 16. That's probably 18. And it was like this high above the 18. So it might have been 20. I don't know. And that's at idle. So, but I kicked it back. It's like 13 now. I guess between 12 and 14, it's dancing around. Now, I don't know what the total timing is, but I'm sure it's close. It's a, if I maybe when I go down to my buddy's shop, I'll have one of them hold the RPMs at 3,000, and I'll check it. But you're just checking the mechanical advance, and you add that to the initial timing. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to say it's probably around 34. That's just a guess, but I'm betting that's where I'm at right now. And
Hey, Robbie, you got his stickers. Yay.
And I know I was around probably about 37, 38 before, because I mean, it was pretty rowdy, and I think it's calmed down quite a bit. But I know that's where it peak performs. So if I just bring my time light with me to the track, if I go to the track, I could just jack it right back up and go out there and take a hit and come back and turn it back down.
Hey, Mrs. K. There's Mrs. K. She finally popped up on my chat here.
Honey, she was the second one here.
Well, she wasn't there.
Hmm.
You're welcome, Robbie. I'm glad you got them. Well, you were talking so much, I missed a whole bunch of comments. Henry's got to do yard work this weekend.
Kevin, they said that this is probably the hottest it's been since 19. They had a heat wave in 1937, almost identical to this one, and it's like, so. I guess we're just in that zone right now, that slot.
Torp had 66 today. That's the kind of weather I want. 66. Nice, cool weather. I don't want this 100 degrees.
Same here, Kevin, but the humidity. Oh man, it's like you're walking in. It's like wading through a pool of hot soup. It's I'm not lazy. I'm not lazy. I like to go out and do stuff, but when it's like this, I'm not doing it. It's too hot.
Hey, country boy.
I can even take the heat. It's the humidity where you can't breathe. Yo, Jason, how you doing, buddy? Let's have a drink.
Exactly, Don. Exactly.
It's exactly right, buddy. You're right, Don. It's like it makes it so miserable to try to do anything. And then I can handle the heat. Like I said, if it's 85, 90 degrees or 90, even 92 or something, as long as there's low humidity, I can manage. Whenever it's high humidity, and then you find yourself losing patience because you're soaking wet, you're trying to do something, nothing goes right. It's like the littlest thing at least sets me off. So then I gotta stop. Or I hurt something or make something bad.
Two Babe's been in a revolving door of shirts and showers today.
I am really happy with how I got that fan to fit on that radiator.
Andy's got tornado warnings, and YouTube keeps cutting out.
Be safe, brother. Be safe, big dog. Like I said, I'm really happy with how that radiator fan ended up fitting on there. I mean, I'm thrilled. And there's much the volume of air is what I'm trying to say is so much more, and I know that made a difference. Like I said, even when I went on that drive, when I finally I idled it in the shop for about 20 minutes, and I'm like, all right, let's just go for a ride. And it just stayed around 200, so the heat had really soaked in. And I went down about 4 miles total and came back, and then I backed the car in, so it took a couple extra minutes. And by the time I shut the car off, it went up to 215. And I'm like,
hey, I want to see.
I want it better than that. And that's when we did the timing. And I believe it's going to hang around 200 now. I really do. But that's just a guess. I will definitely have the camera in the car. I'll let you guys see. You'll check it out. You'll see what I see.
I bet it is hot in Mississippi, Hubie. Whew. I wouldn't want to be there. Although you probably get a nice Gulf breeze, depending on how close he is to the Gulf.
Yeah, I guess I don't say it right, but that's the way we used to say it in Western Pennsylvania. The radiator.
Radiator.
Radiator. Take a sip.
Kevin, when are you going to Mississippi? You're going there in September, October. You're going to be there around the time that. Did you decide if you're going to that thing in North Jersey?
I'd like to
Upper
go.
New Jersey.
Yeah, I'd like to go. Well, I'm going to see. I don't know. Is Chaz in here? I wanted to
I
see
haven't
if he
seen
was going to
Chaz.
go because I don't think my brother's going to go. He said he's going to go to his trailer, so I'll probably go solo unless I can get somebody to go with me. So we'll see. That's Labor Day weekend.
Cruise the Coast is in October. Is that when you're going to be there, Kevin? Kevin's going to his sister-in-law's in Mississippi.
I didn't realize that was that far away, but we drove through there when we went to California. We didn't drive through Mississippi. Which way did we take? I thought we took the southern route. We went down.
We didn't go to Mississippi.
I would like to look at the map because I think you're wrong.
Not wrong.
I think she's wrong.
We went across the Mississippi River.
Well, maybe that's what it was. We were in
There
Oakland.
you go. Once it'll go with you, they'll split the plane ticket.
BYOB. Bring your own plane ticket. BYOB.
Ooh, Mrs. K had a tornado last night.
Ooh.
Robbie says, drive south until you hit the Gulf of Mexico.
Ooh. I guess I don't know. I can't commit to anything like that right now. No way. If I had a trailer, it'd be hard pressed not to go. But
Well, considering you're putting all your vacation in for every Friday, I don't think you'd be able to go.
yeah, I'm planning to do that this year.
Hey, Kevin, I have my damn shirt on. I had my damn shirt on today. I just looked down and saw it.
All right.
Well, Hubie, Andy said there's one up in Canada and tornado watch. Hubie's, where are the tornado watches at now? There's one in Canada that Andy was talking about.
It's about 2 hours, one from my house, that event they're talking about, the Dead Man Curve event. So it's like a 2-day car show. Bunch of hot rods go up there. I wouldn't mind going up.
North Jersey is East Pennsylvania, pretty much. Torp had a tornado watch Wednesday. Crazy.
There you go.
95 degrees for Mrs. K. Yeah, it's hot, Mrs. K. Country Boys got forest fires. Canada has forest fires. You got smoke. High temperatures, high humidity. Won't come back from Dead Man's Curve.
It's all amped up. I don't know, man. Like I said, we'll see what happens. I'm not sure.
Mrs. K's in New Hampshire.
Yeah, it's tough, man. It's hard to keep moving in the heat. I'm doing the best I can. I just the humidity I can't take. But the next 9 days after tomorrow, the next 9 days is supposed to be low 80s here.
Yes, and we have an outside party tomorrow at 2:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna hang out inside. I'm pretty sure everybody is. It's supposed to rain tomorrow afternoon. It's going to be really sticky. So we'll see. That's crazy. All the fires. Jason, are those fires close to you? I saw you put a picture on either. No, maybe it was your wife. Somebody in your clan put a picture up of fires. Is that like that close to your house? It was on Facebook. I know I seen it like 2 or 3 days ago. I can't remember if it was you or your wife. Yeah, about 15 miles away. Yeah, it looked, crazy, man. But I guess you guys deal with fires every spring or so. I guess lightning and everything else just starts them off, right?
Was that thunder?
I don't know. Was that the dog going upstairs?
No, I think that might have been thunder.
Where'd he go?
He's over there.
It's hard to keep track of that puppy.
Mrs. K looked at a '57 Buick for $700.
Running and driving.
That's thunder.
Well, they said it was supposed to rain tonight, maybe.
It's either, well, there was flashes of lightning. I thought it was heat lightning when I took the dogs. It doesn't run or drive.
Man, that's a real bummer, Jason. People got to be a little more responsible.
How hot is it in the UK right now? It's pretty hot over in Europe, isn't it, Martin?
He's saying he says it's always raining.
Yeah, it doesn't mean it's not hot. I know it has. Mrs. K said no, it's not running and driving.
I didn't, Don, you had a Buick at one time, didn't you? That you were showing us over at your work. Was that a Buick no? That might have been an Oldsmobile. You had it like a '50s. Was it an Oldsmobile at your shop at work? Going back like a year or something. I seem to remember you had some kind of video of a. Can't remember if it was an Oldsmobile or a Buick now.
Black interior. Ooh, that'd be a little warm to drive.
Nah, but that's highly desirable colors for a hot rod.
I did hear that he died. It was on the news tonight, and they were playing all the Eagles songs that he co-wrote and wrote. It was a 55 Olds ragtop.
All right, okay. I knew you had something along the lines. I couldn't remember.
No, he was talking to Don Tony. Well, it's getting to be that time. I guess I better get it ready.
Oh, you better get started, honey.
I better get it ready. Mrs. K gave me a 15-minute warning. Mrs. K's on the ball.
Don's already guessing.
All
right, well, we're
Bye,
gonna
Josh.
take care, Josh. I appreciate it, man.
Have a good dinner.
Yeah, man. Have a good supper. We got stickers and we got magnets, and that's what we're giving away. You got the number ready, hon?
Yes.
All right, I need a number between 1 and 50. 1 and 50 for the stickers and magnets. Go. Woo! They're gonna start coming in hard now.
I think you might be ahead of me, son.
I'm watching as close as I can. They've been close a couple times, and then they get way off again. Wow, they're having trouble on this one. There it is. One got it.
1.
1 1 1 1. The number 8. You got to bring that up, hon, so everybody can see.
Here.
All right. There you go. One guessed the number 8.
Maybe we should let one pick the numbers for the lottery.
There you go. Congratulations,
Ellen
buddy.
NT was all over it.
You guessed 7 twice, I think, Al. You were right around it.
I think you guessed 7 and 9. That's definitely thunder.
Is Boo Boo hearing it, honey?
No, he's just wandering around. 1-1. 1-1-1.
You don't think he needs to go out, do you?
No, I had him out right before.
Okay. I'm just asking.
Well,
All right. So onward and upward. What's going on next with everybody? This was like one of those weeks where there wasn't a ton going on at work, but I was so tired. We had a busy Monday, and then the rest of the week it was just like,
hey, big job's here now.
there he is. What are you having? What are you having, Ron? What are you eating?
Eating pork.
Eating pork. That's a restaurant from the other side of the state. Fish. You guys do eat a lot of fish up there. My buddy Mike's in Wisconsin this week. His mother's up there, and him and his brother went up to visit her.
4:29, 10:28, and tonight.
All
That's what
right.
Henry said.
All right. There you go.
Let's check the Philly score. They're still winning 2-1. Uh-oh, did it say delay?
I don't know.
Oh, they're in a delay. Must be raining out in Pittsburgh, too.
They're getting everything. We get everything they get, I guess. Comes this way. Can I have you ask me to get me one of them, would you?
I think you had enough that you can't even put a sentence together.
Sometimes I'm getting older. Sometimes it takes a little extra effort. I like going to bed early, Daniel. I'm usually during the week. I'm in bed by 9:30. But in fairness, well, lately I have been having a hard time getting up. Generally, I get out of bed around 3:30. That's why if you ever see me answering your comments or something on the videos, and it's like a real weird time, that's because I'm up at a real weird time. It's when I get to sit there and have my peace. That's my time.
Look at that. Martin has a 65 Mustang. That's pretty cool. I like Mustangs.
I stay up for the events, and though, Tony, but during the week it's like it's all about work. I like to try to get to work a little more, about an hour early, a little more. Bosses let us punch in early, and the only thing they ask is if there's anything going on that we get it taken care of right away.
And Mrs. K gets up early. Poor Possum goes to bed early.
That gets us some car parts. Yeah, I agree too, babe.
I got to put some Eagles on tonight. Pour one out for a guy who died.
You just feel fresher in the morning, don't you, Rick? It's true. It's like, I don't know what time you get up, but like, man, when I wake up, I'm up. I'm like, boom, I'm up. I'll lay in bed for like 2 minutes and think about my cup of coffee and get up and finally make it.
Did you see Sinead O'Connor died too, Robbie?
Yeah.
She was a little wacko.
She was, but I saw something. I read a couple little things. She had a very miserable life. I mean, if you read about everything, nothing went her way.
she had a little bit of slip from reality a while. Yeah, that's right, Robbie. She was kind of a nut job.
We all got a little something going on, right?
5:30 every day. Yeah, I saw that too. I read that about her son. The best part of
I mean,
waking up.
I see some guys, they're like clock beaters. You see them, they're like walking super fast to get in and hit the time clock. I can't live my life like that. If I'm forgetting to hit the time clock, it's because I'm sitting in the shop. We really can't hit the clock until like 5 minutes of 6, and it's like, okay. So I go back to the shop. I read my stories, and Kim and I play that Wordle game against each other. I'll sit there and do that. I'll lose track of time, and it'll be like 57. Then I'll double time it to the clock, but not because I was late to get into the building. These people are like their hair sticking out sideways. I'm not even sure they brushed their teeth and they're running for the clock. I can't live my life like that.
Big job, you're funny.
Yeah, coffee, emails, checking everything. Yep, same here. I got called into work last Sunday, so I got a little bit done out in the shop, but not a ton because hey man, that's double time day and car parts. Although I think Kim's going to be spending my overtime money pretty soon. She's saying she wants all these things, so we'll see.
Did that just flicker?
It might have. Hey, if we get knocked offline, I'm sorry, but it sounds like we got a thunderstorm going on here. There was a little flicker. You guys will see the lights flicker. If we lose power, it's been real. Howie Mook. Well, we're happy you checked in, buddy. Have a sip. I hope you got your coolie. I got mine. Yeah, it's rumbling pretty good. That's a long 144-hour shift. Holy crap, UB. I remember they had a couple blizzards or whatever here since we've been here, and it's like if you get stuck at work, they'll pay you. It's like you're stuck there, you can't leave, and they know nobody can get there, and they don't push anybody for safety reasons, obviously, but you know that's like a rare occurrence. The last time I saw that happen, I think I still worked over in the coal yard. I was one of the ones stuck at home, and then there was guys stuck at the job. They're trying to trim people back at work. It's like we got guys that want to work 80 hours a week. I can't do that. There's guys that work 60. I don't even want to work 60. I mean, I just don't. I, I chased all that. I've chased all that money years ago. I don't want to do that no more. I want to do my stuff. If I have to, I'm happy to know it's there. And if there's nobody there, I stay. I'm not going to like leave or leave the company high and dry. But if there's somebody who really wants it, God bless you, take it. I'm not going to argue with you.
Country boy lived off the grid for.
Yeah, I was reading that. That's pretty cool. I mean, there's people that do that, live off the grid. There's a means, there's a way to do it, but and you don't have to give up power. There's ways to get power. I mean, like
Hey,
you said,
BBK came in. Hey, BBK.
yo, what's going on, Gorney? How you doing, buddy?
Possum works 50 hours a week.
That's me. Rick, I average 50 hours a week, somewhere around there. I don't want any more than that.
Martin writes like me. He works 6 hours a week unless he gets caught.
What do they call that? Quietly quitting?
Quiet quitting.
Quiet quitting?
Hey, Jed.
Yo.
Euster averages 58 hours a week.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, it's up and running.
Kevin used to work so much overtime it would pass his base pay.
Kevin, I did that when I worked in CCF. And it's like ever since I started down at this job, I remember my first couple of weeks, Kim was like, because I started right at an outage and I was working doubles, like not every single day, but mostly every single day. And she's like, "Are you ever going to come home?" And then she saw the first paycheck and she hasn't complained since. Okay.
Whatever. I just got sick of you, and now I'm like, yeah, why don't you stay at work?
You hear what she says to me? I don't think she means it, but she might.
I checked the email. I didn't see an email from you one. I guess I checked it like Wednesday. Today I was running all around. I had a dentist appointment.
Well, thanks, Jed. Yeah, it's coming along. You want that back glass, man? I just put it outside the shop. I even put it on Marketplace. Somebody come get it.
Time. I make my own money. Bring home the bacon and fry it up in the pan.
Don knows what I'm talking about. She acts all nonchalant now.
What was that? Anjali, that person commercial? Bring home the bacon, fry it up in the pan.
That's hilarious. Yeah, Houston. That's what I don't want to look back when I'm done working and think like, man, I spent too much time here. My first 13, 14 years, I was working way too much. And now I'm pulling back a little bit. I mean, not that we don't need the money, but I'm working for health benefits more than anything these days. What am I doing here?
Just
Yeah, we got it, Gordon. Kim read it to me today. It had a Thanksgiving Day card in it, right? There was a
Easter.
Easter. I'm sorry. Was it Happy Thanksgiving or Easter?
No, it's Easter, but it says Happy Thanksgiving.
It says Happy Easter and also
Hey,
Happy
Chaz.
Thanksgiving from 2022. That's why Kim said you must have been.
He wanted to show the envelope.
Oh yeah, okay. There you go, buddy. And then he drew a picture of the car there. Oh, I'm too close. Then he drew a picture of the car there. There you go. Okay, buddy.
Chaz is in here now. You can ask Chaz.
Chaz, are you going to the Dead Man Curve?
When did you mail the stickers to Robbie? Monday or Tuesday?
I think it was Tuesday because Monday I forgot. Remember? You got them right, Robbie? Did you get them?
He said thanks for the stickers.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah. Very true, Martin.
What did Martin say?
Don't worry about it.
Yes, he said thanks. Like, that's his third time saying thanks. You need to pay closer attention.
Oh, wow. It's that far? He said it.
No, I looked it up. It was in Mahwah, New Jersey.
Kim said it's about 2 hours from me. I keep forgetting you're in the middle of Maryland. I keep thinking you're closer to me than you are. All right, well, let me know. What's going on at 57? Did you decide to pass on it? Did somebody else jump on it? Is it sitting in your garage and you're waiting to unveil it? What's going on?
Oh, I think he might be right. It might be up past Long Island. I don't know. I'll have to look at it when I'm not on live. We don't have any miles or points. We don't go anywhere.
Yeah, that was really really that was a smoking hot deal.
Who won this week's giveaway? 1-1.
1-1.
1-1.
1-1. Number 8.
Oh my gosh, 16 hours, 7 days a week for a year. That was Kevin. Whew.
Hey Murray, what's going on? Well, thanks for coming in, buddy.
Hey Murray. Yep, I think you're right. I looked it up, but I think it's only 2 hours away from here. I did it well, let's see. Wait, New Jersey. No, it would help if I spelled it. Two hours and 20 minutes. 2 hours and 20 minutes from here.
So that's what, probably about 150 miles.
100. It said it. I don't know what it just said. 134 miles. 35 miles.
I think my car could do it. The thing is the weather. If I get
Bye,
caught
country
in the rain,
boy.
take it easy, country boy. If I get caught in the rain, I got to pull over. I don't have windshield wipers. So.
Well, that happened to us when we went to Long Beach Island. Remember in the blue truck with Bob and Sandy?
Oh yeah.
That was the week that I crashed the Jeep. We had the big blue truck and we went down the beach.
Right. And the windshield wipers went out on.
And it was pouring rain.
You just pull over and wait it out. That's all.
But we were following them.
Well, if you want to go, let me know. It's like I want to make a plan to go if we're going to go, but if not, I don't know.
Rain-X. There you go, Floyd. Too bad we didn't think about that sooner.
That's a good idea, Floyd. That's probably what I'll do.
And then it poured on the way back too, remember?
Yeah.
Josh, are you back from dinner
Yeah,
already?
he's back from dinner.
Did you have a good dinner?
He's having himself a couple puffs to help it digest. Well, you can kind of like make us the halfway point if you want, Chaz. That way, if you got to water up, if you got to work on it before it goes any further, and if you don't think it's going to make it, you can leave it in the driveway. Just go with me.
Yeah, but you don't know if yours will make it either.
No. If it don't make it, at least I won't be by myself.
Well, one is trying to get somebody to give him 0.2 miles so he can go and go.
Well, thanks, Ron. I appreciate it, man. The only thing I didn't do was go for the test drive, but I could tell you how different it was acting, and I felt like, you know what? I haven't had a video up in a while. I put it up, and we'll just do the test drive together on a short or another video or something, short video or something like that, just to.
Hey, Chris.
To see how it
School's
does.
Here too, from Homosassa, Florida. Homosassa.
All right. Well, thanks for coming in, old school. Appreciate it.
Well,
Chris
has the craziest video.
He does have.
You almost lost your hat the other day in that one, Chris. Big job misses your videos.
Well, thanks, buddy. I do put them out when I can. You know, like that one, the radiator and the new cooling fan and stuff. I worked on that here and there during the week. Bunch of stuff going on. You know, I try to get a short out every day. Like while I'm out there working in the shop, I'll shoot a little something so everybody knows I'm doing something. And that's really what's carrying my channel right now. It's like the shorts.
You did pretty good on Facebook.
Yeah, my Facebook is taking off again. The measuring for the belt with the wire video has got 500,000 views. video made like I think it made like $95 or something so far. I don't know, something like that. But it's pretty good, you know. It's like wow, it was a good video.
Mrs. K, I have a video coming out. Brian has to edit it for me. I gotta finish it up.
Well, thanks, Christine. I appreciate it. Or is that your video was last? Awesome, honey.
No, yours.
Oh,
Um,
thanks, too, babe.
just for everyone who watches like Two Babe and
Thanks,
well,
Robbie.
so many people in here are so nice and watch my videos. Fall stuff is coming.
Fall stuff's coming.
Well,
Kim will start rolling out with some videos now. She likes her fall stuff.
it's hard to do stuff in the summer. There's not a lot to do.
Well, you found stuff. You did good, I think. Your bee video was incredible.
I know you watch them too, babe. You guys all are very supportive, and I appreciate you all. That's right. It's nautical rope season, and and oh my god, I can't think of it. Chalk paint.
Well, it keeps chugging along. It's like we have. It seems like I just reach a lot more people on Facebook videos. I don't know why. I put the same ones out. They're not any. Well, they're a little different because Facebook would like to see. I noticed that Facebook's shorts, they like them to be between a minute and a minute and a half. YouTube videos, their shorts, they want them 15 seconds, hit them quicks. I mean, at least that's in my experience. That's what I'm finding that does better. Is that for everybody? I don't know. Maybe I can only keep people's attention for 15 seconds. It could be my fault.
Yep, Randy Monster. Eagles. What did he write? He wrote take it easy. I know, Mrs. K. Those 34 days to September. I can't believe they got school stuff out already. They got Halloween stuff out already. But that's my favorite time of the year.
It does, Christina. It's like this whole summer's been a blur.
Take it to the limit. I got all kinds of colored yarn. I was trying to waste some time today before my dentist appointment. I went in Joanne Fabrics, but I didn't buy anything. Just looked around. COPD. Oh my goodness.
That's sad.
He's only 77. Like, remember when 77 sounded old? Now 77.
77 is not so old anymore.
He was only 77.
Well, tomorrow's what? Your
Oh
mom?
my goodness. School started already in Two Babes area. That's crazy, Two Babe, because it's so hot down there.
Cool, Martin. What? Tomorrow's your mom's what? 80th birthday?
No, well, it's her party, August 5th.
August 5th is her birthday, but tomorrow's her 80th birthday party. And what? Your father's what? 90?
92.
92.
Oh, that's a shame, PSS. I love the Eagles. Yeah, Kevin, you've been going a lot of places this summer. Old School's is August 4th, and he'll be 50. Happy birthday,
Right on.
Old
Happy
School.
birthday, brother.
She got a huge cake, too.
I like making them, Floyd, but it's like they just. I think the only one that's done good this year so far is when we actually took the 55 for the first drive. I think I got 30,000 views.
Thanks,
on it.
Mrs. K. I'll pass it on. Oh, that's cool, too, babe. They're going to a new calendar. 2-week breaks every 8 weeks. That's pretty cool. Wouldn't you like to go to school for that? Like that? Back in the day? Go for 8 weeks and then have 2 weeks off?
That wouldn't be bad. Thanks, Robbie.
Bye, Chaz. Ooh, Rita's. Yum. What kind you
All
getting,
right,
Chaz?
have fun.
Get banana. I love the banana one.
I like the melons. I like not the different melon ones. If I had my choice, I'd probably want what's that? The one
Honeydew.
honeydew. I love honeydew. They rarely have it too.
They rarely have banana.
They always have banana.
They do not. I used to be the vanilla or the root beer. Now I like the fruit ones.
The fruit ones. Yes, 6 minutes left. If you got to tell me something, do it now.
Bye, Josh.
Take it easy, Josh.
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? Yes, we have no bananas. Oh, that's true too, babe. I'm thinking of it as going to school, not having kids that are in school. That would be a little
that's
difficult.
tough.
Lord watches all because he's retired.
I do, Howie, but it isn't very long anymore.
No, he just tells me no.
I always try to help you with your stuff.
You help me with that stuff. I asked you to put the fan up in the thing, and you said no.
You don't even go outside, so no. It's not.
Maybe I'd go outside and the fan was out there.
No, you really wouldn't. We both know you wouldn't. Not when you have air conditioning inside. You have your TV with the ball game. You're not coming out there.
Well, you don't know that. You ever thought about a rug? He's talking about a toupee.
You're talking about a
No, I
toupee?
think he's talking about the rug in your garage.
I think I'm going to have to get one, Henry, only because I really like the look and the feel of my Raptor and it's cool because it's just a gasser. But the heat that radiates off of those headers and everything like that, I think at some point I'm going to have to. I don't think it'll be till this winter or later, but
You have a good week too, babe.
you take care, brother. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us, man. I really do. Means a lot.
He's looking forward to seeing if the hot rod stays cool.
I don't have room. I got an interest in that kind of stuff big time, Chris, but I just don't have room. Thinking about I'm going to talk to my buddy this week to talk to his transmission guy to find out because I got to do something about the transmission on that truck yet too. I don't know if I want to get a heavy built 700R or just get another 400. I think I'm going to get a price check.
Bye, Shotcat.
Take it easy, buddy.
Well, let's see if the Phillies are back on. Nope, they're still delayed. Well, that sucks. Bye, Tony.
Take it easy, Tony. I appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us, buddy.
We forgot Howie.
Howie Mook, take it easy, buddy.
Bye, Give Blood.
Give blood next time. Thanks for coming in, brother. Appreciate you. All right,
Bye,
Floyd. Take care, man. Have a good week.
Bye, Mark.
All right, Mark.
Bye, Kevin.
Kevin.
We missed you too, Kevin.
Same way, buddy. Same way.
Oh, cool. He just found your group on Facebook.
I washed this with the shampoo. Yo,
Chris,
Lonnie.
Bye, Lonnie.
I hope you have a great week too, brother.
Yeah, we're still looking for a possum, but we're waiting for the prices to come down some.
Yeah.
We missed our opportunity.
We missed the window. We're one of those buy low, sell high people. So
We did miss the opportunity. Those 50 acres on that with the airport hangars and or airplane hangars, that was $500,000
like
for
the last
50 acres.
Like the last time the bubble popped, they said it'll
Thanks,
never
Mrs.
pop.
K.
It's gonna pop again at some point. We'll just have to see.
One said you should wash your beard with a 3-pack of Sharpies.
There's plenty of video to look at, Jed. Plenty of video to look at.
Bye, one. Bye, Mama One.
Take care, Mama
Bye,
One.
Henry. All right. Everybody have a good week.
Yeah, everybody have a safe week. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate all the support and hanging out with you guys on Fridays. A lot of fun. All right. So until next week, take care, everybody.
Bye.